All my family and friends, they never let me shine.
Peace, lovies. It is Almira, also known as Blissfully Mindful, back at you with another Blissful Chit Chat. Yes, I am in the house. I'm getting ready to go and have fun for my daughter's birthday, and if I don't do this right now, I don't know if I'm going to do it. So, because we'll be kind of doing that all weekend. Yes, so I was like, let me do a quick chit chat before I head out. This has been quite the week. Before I get started, if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. I do all things blissful, from these chit chats to meditation videos, affirmations, station hacks, just all kind of stuff, So hit that subscribe button if you have not already done so, and be sure to turn on your post notifications so that you know when I post. So I'm going to get right into it. Oh my gosh, aside, you always started right when I'm starting to do my vlog. Okay, y'all, she wants to say hi. Say hello. Oh, no, we don't do the sugars. Girl, you know that. Ew. Please stop. Okay. Here she is. Say hello. Say hey. Okay, now you're up here and you're not even saying hey. Okay, we're gonna let her go because she doesn't know what she wants. So you all, I feel like this week, lots of contradictions, resistance, stuff like that. This week was tragic. If you if you invest in crypto or regular stock, whatever, it's just like, oh my gosh, crypto is just, it's just sad. It's like all this death, but it's just such a contrast to what it actually is. It's summer, or is it summer yet? No, not yet, almost. Spring, late spring, summer, all of it. Anyway, it's a time for growth and expansion and cultivating your growth. And then all this is going on. It's like all this death that is in opposition of expansion and growth seems to be going on. So I just felt like, let's do a quick vlog on just how to stay afloat and how to stay on track and stay on in the current and not going against the current. Stay in the current, because right now this is the season. I like to align my life and my inner work with the season, with nature, so that I'm always grounded and just in tune with my environment. It definitely helps me with my growth and my inner work. So, when I'm in alignment with that and when I'm flowing with the current of it. And so for right now, this is the growth season. This is about cultivating your growth, and you just have to stay on track despite what's going on. So for me, I'm doing my garden, as you saw. Oh my gosh, it is flourishing like crazy. So yes, I'm doing, stuff that enhances and cultivates my growth, and just staying focused on my inner work at all times. No matter what's going on, you just have to be sure to do that. And and then look for, when you're doing that, look for the signs and symbols that you're on the right track. Like for me, I know I'm on the right track. I wake up in the morning and see that, oh my God, that garden is like growing like crazy. I swear to goodness, like every time I wake up, I feel like it doubles or something. Like it's growing like crazy. I cannot use all those herbs. I trim it, as much as I can. We'll harvest it. I'm trying to get the lingo. I'm a new gardener, you all, so please pardon me. Yes, so I harvest it as much as possible, and I'm also learning. And so this is, for me, this is a growth project. That's what I'm doing right now. As above, so below. So I'm doing the inner work, but I'm also making sure that what I'm doing externally matches, the work that's going on internally. And that's how I stay grounded. That's how no matter what's going on, it definitely helps me to do that. So like I said, working on my garden. Anyway, I was walking the dog yesterday, and then actually when I was going to the car anyway, like 2 days before that, a bunny rabbit, like literally, it just cut off, my path, just ran out in front of me and just like was staring at me. It was just, oh my God, it was so adorbs. But it was just like looking at me like, hey, what's going on? What's popping? It was just like it wanted to chit chat or something. But it was just so cute. Anyway, and then another, what was that, last week or so, one ran out in front of my car. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't hit it, thank goodness. But anyway, ran out in front of my daggone car. So I know that's signs and symbols. It's an example of signs and symbols. Bunnies, definitely represent growth and expansion, abundance, prosperity, so many things. Or, it reminds you not to overindulge, just to stay balanced, because bunnies, good grief, they reproduce like at a rapid rate like crazy. They're always like doing it and stuff, but just to keep things in perspective and to not overindulge. So it's just like a reminder. But whenever I see it, I'm just knowing, I'm decoding it to know what the message is. What is my higher self communicating to me, by showing me this, and by continuously coming in front of me, like I said, running in front of me, stopping my path, stop for a second, just to check in, do a quick check in, make sure everything's everything. That's what the bunny tells me. My garden tells me that I am growing and expanding despite the death going on, in my crypto accounts and in my stock portfolio. Despite all of that, I am growing and expanding, and I will see the fruits of that labor. That's what it tells me. I definitely, growing this garden, it's labor, it's very labor intensive. You have to be very attuned to it. Stay present with it. Focus on the details of it. Make sure it has everything that it needs. You're cultivating your growth, and your inner work is no different. You're cultivating your growth, your spiritual evolution or ascension, your expansion. You're cultivating it, and it takes care and commitment, and it takes attention to all the details, and it takes for you to zoom in and zoom out when necessary. It takes a lot. It's very, labor intense. So everything, like I said, as above, so below. You always keep it in perspective. And right now, this is just the polarity, this is the law of polarity in action. Right now, we're dealing with death and life at the same time, because this is the season for life and growth, new birth, and then, the enhancement of that life. It's all about all of those things. So stay woke, y'all. Stay woke, okay? Keep things in perspective. Do not get wiped out by all of this going on around right now. It is external to you. Stay focused on your inner work, and you will survive all of this going on. I know it is a lot going on. Oh my gosh, you all, please do not get me started on the gas prices, the food prices, like everything. Just all that can happen to try to bring you down is definitely in effect right now. And just stay strong, okay? Don't get wiped away by it. I know it's hard, and honestly, it's a part of my growth journey. I'm just being more creative, more inventive. If the expenses are going up, I got to find a way to tighten up in another area, maybe, or be more creative with my spending, so that I can stretch the dollar further for the things that I need. So whatever, use your resources. You got resources around you at all times. Stay alert and attentive to any of those resources at your disposal. Use whatever you have to use, because this is the season of growth, birth. Everything's are birthing all around. You have resources birthing all around you. Tap into those. You need them right now. Use them. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what we're doing. That's what the time is calling for. So do whatever you got to do. Stay afloat. I got you. I'm going to keep, hopefully I'll keep sharing what I'm doing on these chit chats, because I got some good stuff, you all, that I've been doing. Like, I'm going to take you out grocery shopping with me. That I can show you how I am stretching $1 with my groceries, because the prices are out of control, okay? Out of control. And you got to eat, so you just have to figure out a way to do it. And I have been figuring out some things, even though I'm just honestly going back to basics, incorporating some things I have always done, and maybe kind of got off track a little bit, but I'm back on track with it. We are making it happen, making it work. And that's all I got for you all. I'm about to get out of here because it's time for some fun. It is the weekend, and that's what it's time for. I love you all so much. Go by my blog, please. BlissfullyMindful.life. Share some love there. Get inspired. Enjoy the stay. There's lots of goodies there, things that keep you focused on your growth. If you need it, it is there for you. It's all there. That's like one of my best solutions I have for you right now that I have to offer. My blog. Oh my God, so growth inspiring. So definitely go blissfullymindful.life. It's got everything you need. Fun plant-based recipe, eco-friendly product reviews. I've tried a lot of products. No sponsorships. These are just products and I just like them. Or don't like them, because now there's some there I'm not giving it a thumbs up. So I'm just over there kind of keeping it real. Like, if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not sitting up here acting like I like it if I don't. So yeah, keep that in mind as well. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Hit that subscribe button again if you have not already done so. Turn on your post notifications so you know when I post. And if you enjoy the content here, definitely be sure to hit that like button. I love you all bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches. Peace and love, and I'll see you next time. Sunflower smooches. Mwah.